all of my spring and summer 2023 favorites, all my favorite products, including food, makeup, skincare, everything in 3, 2, 1, woo! Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing a spring and summer favorites video all combined. Girl, favorites videos, I've always done them. Sometimes I do one once a month. Sometimes I do one like combined. Sometimes I don't even do one at all. There's been years where I've done one every single month. But I feel like one, they're getting a little repetitive. Two, I am a procrastinator, as you guys all know. I blame it on my zodiac sign. I'm a Taurus, but like I have to blame it on myself. Like I'm always like, I'm a Taurus. I procrastinate. Like I think it's like a quirky thing. Like bye. Also, new lens. Do you guys like it? So I decided, okay, I'm gonna do like 2 months together. So that's what I filmed. So you're gonna see like an older clip video of that in here, and then I will finish it off with the rest of like the summer faves. Because after like editing it and watching it back, I'm like, really like 2 months, like this doesn't make sense. It looks bad. It looks weird. Like it just doesn't look right, I think. So I was like, hey, why don't I do like spring and summer favorites and then like fall and winter favorites? So that we're not getting bored of favorites videos. They're not gonna be repetitive products. It's actually stuff that I'm using. Like when I buy a product, sometimes I don't use it for a couple weeks. So people are like, oh, what did you think about this? People are wondering and stuff like that, and I haven't used it yet, or I haven't used it enough. Or sometimes I use something once, I'm like, oh, I love this, but I'll keep using it and be like, oh wow, I actually hate it. You know what I mean? So I think for now on, that's what I'm gonna do, is like more like seasonal favorites. I know other people have done this. Like I'm not the only one. I'm not like revolutionary being like, I made up seasonal favorites. So I'm also gonna do my hates of the spring and summer, my favorite TikTokers, songs, TV shows, movies, stuff like that. So if you guys want to watch this, then this is your video. Let's go. And yes, I know spring and summer are now gone. That's why I'm doing this video now, to show you guys what I did love in those months. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys May, June, July, August, and September. Let's start with my March and April favorites back in the day, right here. Hey everyone! We are giving you guys a favorites video today! This is March and April favorites. So let's just get started. The very first thing that I loved probably the most is this Bloom. Now I'm not sponsored. I know like everyone is sponsored. Everyone gets this for free and they're like, use my coupon, click my link. I literally just bought it because I saw so many people using it. This is literally, why did I buy it? Digestion, bloating, and immunity. So you guys can see that I got the flavor in mango. It's good gut health. This helps with bloating. Makeup product is this. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow. It's called setting powder. So this is what it looks like. It took me a while to find this, but I found it at Walmart. So it's basically like a highlighter setting powder, but it does, wow, okay, hold on. See there. So it does give you like a shimmer. You can see it there. It does give you like a shimmer. I just said that. I find that now, it goes on patchy, and I tried switching out my brush and it still went on patchy. Like I'd have like brightness right here and then brightness right here, and I would put it everywhere. I don't know if it was the other products I was using on my face clashing. March and April, I used it pretty much every time I did my makeup. This Rare Beauty stick, this is in Happy Soul. It's a bronzer stick, but I've used quite a bit of this. This is Selena Gomez's brand. Wow, this is amazing. So I was actually finding like a bronzer stick, because I feel like I don't do I feel like now that we're looking at my bronzer, everyone's like, wow, you really don't do good with bronzer. I really can suck at bronzer. I bronze right here with this. I do my nose a little bit, and then I do my jawline, what jawline I have, which is nothing. And then I do some cheeks. I was like, I'm gonna order this Rare Beauty one in Happy Soul. It looks perfect. I had my shopping cart in Sephora like on my phone, and the next day I was doing my makeup and I was like, this is the bronzer stick I was gonna buy, and I pulled it out and it was brand new. I never used it. So like I buy shit and then just like put it away and then I forget. So love it. So I've been using that. And I started doing freckles. If you guys have been following me, you know that. I was like in love with the freckles. I don't have them right now. I go back and forth. This is what I was using in March and April to create the freckles. Now this is not a freckle pen. So this is a semi-permanent brow marker. There's like nothing for freckles at all. So I was like, this is pretty much the same, because there was like a tester one. I opened it and I was like, this is literally the same. So, and if it stays on and it's permanent, oh well, or semi-permanent, then whatever. But going over top of my makeup, I feel like I wear a thick cake layer anyway, so like it's probably not gonna stay, and it doesn't stay. Okay, this is what the pointer looks like. I just really dot it like that, and then I just take my finger and then go like that. And then, yeah, and then I just build it up. It doesn't really look like anything right now, especially because I just put it on top of that Halo Glow, but I just keep building it and building it and building it. Just keep going like that. That's how I created the freckle look. I got this actually at Sobeys. We do not have a David's Tea in my city anymore. which is lame. Sobeys sold this matcha, and you guys know that I love matcha. I literally love it so much that I have one left. So if I see this again, I'm gonna buy it. There are 4 kinds. There's vanilla, strawberry, blueberry, and peach. My favorite one was the vanilla one. So yummy. I love matcha. These are good iced or hot. Delicious. Okay, another thing that I loved were these Downy Unstoppables. I actually got this at Dollarama. So you can find like brand name products for way less the price at dollar stores, Dollarama. They're these little like scent washing beads. If I have something that's like really stinky, like a dog bed, cat bed, blankets, or something that I want like really fresh and clean, can't think of anything else. Like if something gets like pooped on or puked on or something like that, like from animals, couch cushions, stuff like that, I will throw these in. Just a regular load of laundry, like clothing wise, I won't do that. These are amazing. I feel like if I don't have my hot water on, because I mainly wash my stuff in cold water, if I don't have that, I find that they all don't dissolve. So just watch out for that. Wash out for that. Another love was Wordle. One of my friends actually always plays Wordle, so he's always like screenshotting it and like sending me things that are like funny. I started just randomly playing it and I got addicted. So that's like what I play now when I like eat food and watch a movie, because I have to be like fully distracted when I eat food. I don't know why. Like I have to have something like in front of my face. Like I'm like the iPad kid. Okay, another one of my faves are these hair extensions. I love these hair extensions. I'm literally obsessed. Like they are gorgeous and I've got so many questions on them and I feel like I'm not like plugging it enough. These are Foxy Locks extensions. They are so soft. Like look at how shiny they are. And I know they don't match my hair fully. They are a little off, but whatever. I've never cared. But yes, these are beautiful. You can use my code PiinkSparkles to save money on them if you guys want. They're a brand that have been around like on social media for years. Like when I was like starting social media, they were pop in and they were like what all the girlies. Oh, these are clip-ins by the way, and if you can see my clips, like I literally don't care. But they are really good quality. They straighten well. I haven't curled them yet, but they straighten really well. Like I don't really even feel them in my head. I think it's because I'm so used to extensions. They don't give me a headache. They're so full. Like there's so much in them and they're so long too. So yes, Foxy Locks, and they sent these to me. So I'm not being paid right now. This isn't a sponsored video, but legit, like that's not why I wear them. I wear them because they're absolutely gorgeous and they don't look like, when I say fake, like they look fake, but like they don't look like straw hair. They don't look like bad quality hair. They're super good quality. Okay, another one of my loves is something that has saved my nails. I have not had a lifted nail since I started doing this. I used to like have nails missing all the time. I literally had lifting, breaking. All of a sudden I would just, my nails would be gone. I was like, what the hell? Like really, like what is happening here? Like what am I doing? Is it me? Am I the problem? Is it me? Is it me? So I think I figured out what the problem was. To remove my nails, when I had surgery, I did Dawn dish soap in a bowl, and then I put olive oil, I think it was olive oil, and I mixed that up and soaked my gels in there and they literally came right off. So that got me thinking, girl, all the time when I'm making supper, I use oil like in like on potatoes, on vegetables, on chicken, you know, and I'm like massaging it in there. And then right after I'm done doing that, I use my Dawn dish soap to get that oil off. So I'm literally concocting a concoction, I'm making a potion, okay? I'm a witch now. And I'm literally creating something that's like gonna lift my nails. And I'm like soaking it in there because I'm like trying to get it off my nails. And when I stopped doing that, so the reason for this is because one of my favorites of the month are these, but I buy them at Dollarama too, and they are Clorox brand. They clean my dishes so well. I don't have to scrub them because I would scrub them by hand or like with a washcloth, I mean. So now this, I don't have to like put my nails in the soap and scrub it and it gets all over my nails. I use these. So I got rubber gloves, tried it, and honestly like I didn't have like motion into washing the dishes, so this really works. Okay, now on to my hates of the 2 months. So first of all, my biggest hatred was my laptop. So for a while there, my laptop, I don't even know what happened to it. I thought it was the laptop. And if you guys follow me on social media, again, you guys would have seen like my huge rant. My computer just like stopped working with the editor. So like my whole editor would just like freeze, and then it would take so long to like refresh. So I'd close it down, then put it on. I would edit for like 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden it would just crash. And it would do this literally in an hour span of editing. It would crash maybe 20 to 30 times. So it was like impossible to edit. And I was like, is it the editor? Is it my laptop? Is it what? Is it my laptop with the editor? So I went to a couple technology specialists or laptop specialists in the city, and they helped me out a lot. One was like, there's nothing we can do. And then the other one helped me out in like refreshing my whole computer. Anyways, you guys probably don't care about that. But basically my hatred was that, but it got sorted out. I had somebody that really helped me and I've been editing no problem ever since. It's not my hate anymore, but it was a hate in those 2 months. I was like so stressed out about it. And then one day it just stopped working altogether. So I was like, cool. My other hatred is this. I did not like this. I have tried this, I think 3 times now. I've given it the benefit of the doubt, but I don't like it. I don't know if it's my skin that it doesn't work with. I tried it with a beauty blender, a foundation brush, and this just does not work with my skin. I don't like it. It's called NYX Blur, Bear With Me Blur in number 5 Vanilla. I really like the packaging and the price, so that kind of sucks. I like that it's just like squeeze out, but when I put it on, my foundation was so dry, and I thought it was my skin. And this one was brand new, and the one I'm using now is like a year old and it still looks good. And I was like, how is this brand new one like look this bad? And I would start like putting like powder over it. I have to be very careful because my foundation would start to like crease and like go like coagulated almost. Like it would just like clump up and like it would like remove some of my foundation. I could have just like went like this and removed like my foundation. I just don't like this. I really don't like it. It's not for me. If it works for you, great. Another love of mine is something that I've got asked about, and it's what highlight I'm wearing. What highlight I'm wearing on my nose, on the tip of my nose, right here, under my eyebrows, and it's this Revolution Quad. I think I got this at, I want to say Shoppers Drug Mart, but yes, it looks like this, and it has 4, I use them all. Literally use them all. I mainly use this one and this one, as you can tell, but I love them all, and they're just called 1, 2, and 3, and 4. It's the Feathered Lights Cheek Glow Palette. I had a makeup artist actually ask me which one I used, so that's cool. My favorite song of the months, both months, were Ain't That Some by Morgan Wallen. My favorite TikToker of the month is Shirley, or Beauty to the Streets. She is somebody that helps her community. She helps homeless people or people that just are in need, children, women, men, people just that need a little extra help in their day-to-day lives. Food, with wigs, with clothing, with shoes. There's so many things, like pregnancy needs, and it's just so like amazing to watch her. And if you watch her on TikTok, you can like donate on TikTok and you can donate towards that, and it really just helps the community there, and it's just really sad to see. It's also like inspiring to see from her. I would just suggest to go check her out. She live streams, or she does like just regular TikTok posts. My movies, I have 2, one for each month. For March was The Menu. I really like that. I have not loved a horror movie in a minute. Like I've always said, oh, I love this horror movie, but like actually like loved The Menu. It's like, oh, the perfect thriller. It's like a book almost. Like there's like chapters. There's like this Gordon Ramsay kind of guy that's like an asshole chef. There's like a twist in it that I never saw coming. It's like the Cooking Channel and Food Network had a thriller movie. And it's like high-end food too, so it's like rich people, and you would never suspect what happens. Dun, dun, dun. And for my April movie fave, it's called Safer at Home. I always want to say Better at Home. I don't know why, but it's called Safer at Home. It is a coronavirus, when people were in lockdown, how to communicate with your friends. You would go on like Skype or something like that, like video chat calling. And it's like a group of friends that like have a party on Skype, and literally I could not take my eyes off of it because it is such a good movie. If you like those kind of like vloggy type movies, or like watching webcams, this one is the one for you. It's not like super scary. It is a little bit like trigger warning, I guess I would say. Like it's a little bit like in some parts. I really enjoyed it, and there was nobody I knew in the movie too, so I kind of like that. It has really terrible ratings online. I'm looking, it's a 6%. It's a 3.8 out of 10 on IMDb. 49% of Google users like this movie. Okay, well that just goes to show like the movies that you like, I might not like, vice versa. And now we're gonna do my May to like mid to end September, around like when summer ends. So basically May to September. Okay, here it is. Love this so much. This was actually in my empties container because I used it all the way up. Like, ew, there's a hair on it. Don't mind you. Like I literally used every last morsel out of it. It looks like I like cleaned it out. Like literally I was like scrubbing. You can see like a little dot at the bottom there, but this is the Jeffree Star hydrating moisturizer. That's all. Oh, Magic Star. No, it's Jeffree Star Magic Star hydrating moisturizer. Love this so much. I love how it looked in my bathroom. It was like a pink gem. It made my skin super moisturized. I actually prefer it than the moisturizer I'm using right now, but that's just my opinion. I really like this. I love the look of it, everything like that. I just wish it was a little bigger because I did go through it quite quickly. It could have been just me, but that was my only complaint about it. I'm gonna need some soon here. I only have 2 left here. Crest white strips. I know these have been around since like Donkey Kong era, but like Crest white strips strips are my saving grace. Noticeably white is an understatement. These like make my teeth like sparkling white. I literally have gotten questions on them before. I haven't used them for about, I'd say, a week and a half, and my teeth are very white, literally thanks to this and like brushing regularly and going to the dentist regularly and stuff like that. But they're super easy to apply. When I'm doing like a big filming day, I will throw these on and just start doing my makeup because I have a lisp. When I'm talking with Eth, I'll be like, I'm using Crest White Strips. And it's annoying. Oh, I love them. They're hella expensive. That's the only thing that freaking sucks about them. If you can get them like on sale or ask for them for Christmas or something, I don't know. But they are super, super easy to use. They do not make my teeth sensitive. If you do have sensitive teeth, I'd watch out for that because some things like can affect other people differently. It's kind of like a sticker and it has like little dots on it. And then I flip it underneath and then I put on my bottom, flip it underneath. Wear it for like, it says like 30 minutes, but I wear it for like 40. Probably shouldn't, but love Crest White Strips. That's how I get my teeth white. Some people actually have asked if I've had like professional whitening. Never have I ever had that. They say that they're professional whitening. I don't know. Claims are claims. I don't know. Okay, my favorite makeup item of the summer was this. I'm actually wearing it again right now on my eyes. That's the only shadow I'm wearing everywhere. If you can see, let's zoom in with this lens. Oh god, the lens is so good. In the inner corner, I have this orangey. Then on top of it, I have more of a brown. And then on the outer corner, I put a dark brown. And then the sparkles here and here are all from this palette right here. It's called the It Takes Two palette. It's like a best friends palette type thing. Half of My Heart Belongs to You. It's from P. Louise, so it has lights in it. I'm not too a fan of like mirrors. Oh god, you can see down my shirt. Okay, let's just go like this. It has little light ups with mirrors. I do like the lights, but sometimes they can get kind of annoying, to be honest. I just wish it was blank. But here are all the shades. I love how it looks like they like light up, but it's just the like metallic hearts around them. And there are two shadows in each heart. I just love this palette. It's so good for traveling. You guys know I love like shimmery shades all over the lid. I haven't like touched this one yet, but this one you can see, this is what I'm using on my brow bone and my inner corner right now. I love this all over the lid. So I'm using this one is the orangey one I'm using. Then I use this one, then I use this one. But like this is such a me palette. It's me colors. It's neutral, but it's shimmery. It's so, so good. I highly recommend this palette. And it's just sleek and, okay. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, my favorite gloss. A subscriber recommended this to me. She tweeted it to me and I was trying to find it everywhere, couldn't find it. And then I finally stumbled across it at Shoppers, I believe. It's this Clean Fresh Yummy Gloss by CoverGirl. Oh, it's so good. And the one I got is Sugar Poppy. I don't like that name. Anyway, I put it right on my nose. Oh my god.
I put it right on my nose.
It smells like a strawberry popsicle, like a freezy, and it is so, so good. It's nice and glossy. I love this. I wear this all the time. I wear this on its own. It gives it a really like little bit of a pink tint to it, and it's super glossy and it is yum. It is sticky, but I mean, it's drugstore and it's pink, so I'm here for it. We're here for it. Okay, my number one obsession was this loose glitter. You guys saw it like all summer. I was like just like taking this with my fingers. I did a tutorial on it. I put it on my Amazon storefront. A dupe of this one because this one is like no longer existent, I don't think. Joe Freaka, I think it is, glitter powder. Iridescent glitter like this. And I do like that, and I just like put it on my lid like that with like no glitter glue or anything like that. And it stays. I don't know how, but I have like a dupe of this located in my Amazon storefront if you guys want to go down below there. I'm gonna try to link as many products I can there. I'm gonna try to find this on there as well. So I would just like go like that and then stick on lashes and call it a day, and people would like be like, what is that? I would call it like my fairy makeup. It was so, so pretty. I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this product, I'd say, but this is the K18 Molecular Repair Hair Oil. So I ran out of my leave-in conditioner and I asked my hairstylist like, hey, like what do you recommend? And she didn't have the one in stock that I normally use. So she recommended this hair oil, and she's like, it pretty much does the same thing. It's an oil, like just use it on your ends. I find that my hair feels a little like crusty after, but it's healthy because there's no split ends. My hair is growing, and then afterwards, like when it like dries and everything, and like the next day, then it feels like super soft. It's just like as it's like in there, I don't know how that is because it's oil. Also, if you can notice, like it kind of like it literally looks like my hair is greasy right now, and I washed my hair yesterday, so I can sometimes get away with like 3 to 4 washes until it looks like this, and this was like yesterday. So maybe I'm putting it too high up in my hair. Maybe it's user error hair. I just feel like my hair gets a little bit greasy after, but it is like growing more. At my last hair appointment, she was like, oh my God, your hair grew so much more. So you like push this in it like that, and then you get all this oil, and then I just like drop it on the ends of my hair like that. Massage it all in like this and massage it in my ends, and like I go up a little bit and stuff like that. Use damp hair. Start with 1 to 3 drops. Build as needed. I should say I like this product. Don't love it. Don't hate it. I like this product and it is helping my hair. Something I used pretty much every single day to the point where it is now worn off. Like you can't even see what this is. So I don't know what the exact name is. It's the P. Louise blush. I got this in my advent calendar, my P. Louise advent calendar last year, like last Christmas. It comes with this pinky blush, which was the one that I used the most in like spring, and then summer I switched to this like more orangey blush just to give it that like more like bronzy kind of glow. I'm really about like orangey makeup right now. I don't know what it is. I feel like a pumpkin, or maybe it's a Oompa Loompa. I'm in my Oompa Loompa era. But love that there's like 2 in here, and they're really good blushes. They stay on like all night, all day. I went clubbing in it. I went to the lake with this on one time. Slept in my makeup with this. It was still on the next day. Don't do that, but I did. Okay, the other gloss that I just kept in my purse all the time is this Wet n Wild Shine in, I think I just like randomly picked this up. Oh, it's in Wild Shine. Is it in Wild Shine, or is it? I don't know if it's called Wild Shine or if the name of this actual, like this one is Wild Shine, but it's this Wet n Wild gloss, and it makes your lips like super juicy looking. It literally looks like, it's like, hi, kiss me. You're literally like going around to people being like, hi, kiss me with this gloss. They're like so plump and juicy. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's so good for on the go. When I have no makeup on, I just put on like big sunglasses so you can't see my eyebrows. You don't know my eyebrows are done. I just put on this lip gloss, and then I take selfies, and it's like, oh, full face makeup filter, bye. My summer consisted of these. Literally buy. These are so good. I can't even stress it enough. So these are grilled chicken patties, chicken breast grills. They're not what I just said. They're from M&M Meats. I don't know if you guys have that where you are, but I do, so haha.
Our exclusive recipe of fully cooked, seasoned, solid cut chicken breasts. Fillets removed in a crispy batter. 17% meat protein. What does that mean?
They're good. They're really good. They're really good. So good in wraps, on a salad, on their own. Just this with like some chili oil on top and some cheese. Call it a night. Like that's like my snack. Like bye. Oh, they're so good. I don't have it anymore, but the Luigi shower gel from the Super Mario Brothers collection with Lush. Amazing. The green apple scent was just spectacular. The shower just smelled so good after. My body smelled amazing. Love, love, love this. Also, my rear view mirror on my car. I got it for a Christmas present, but I put it up recently. Well, in the summer, not recently. And it's so beautiful. It's just glittery and sparkly. And every time I look for cars, I'm like, So that's a huge favorite of mine. So thank you to my parents for getting that for me. I usually don't like car things, but like that, I was like, period. Love these from our hair clips. They are so big. They secure my hair. I go to the gym in these. They have a bunch of colors. I have them linked in my Amazon storefront because of how much I really, really like them. There's all these colors. I really only use this one and this one, and I've used them like literally all spring and summer and now into the fall, and they are perfect. They have not broken at all. They're really good price on Amazon as well, and they just like hold my hair, and they're like my entire head. Well, they're like a lot of the back of my head, I should say. They hold my hair into place. Literally the gym, errands, just chilling at home. These are so good. They don't like hurt my hair or like tangle up my hair, hold my hair in any way. Love the colors. They're called the King Claws because they're so big. And I was trying to find them in store. Couldn't find them anywhere, so Amazon was the place where I got them. I highly recommend those. Okay, my last favorite for physical favorites is this lip liner, and this is by MAC. This is called Strip Down. I have this in my purse like all the time. Here, I'll show you guys what it looks like. It's just like this like pinky-ish nude. Like it's more nude than pink, but it does have like a little bit of pink. I just put a little bit on my like Cupid's bow right here, and then a little bit underneath, and then I take my fingers and I just mush it all in, and then I would take this Yummy gloss, and it would just have this like beautiful like pinky nudie lips, and I love this. So this is an oldie but a goodie, me. Writing is wearing off of this because I carry it with me so often. I guess now I'm looking at it, it's like really just not pinky, but I just make it more, anyway. Let's get into the products I hated, and then we'll get into like my favorite song, movie, and stuff. So, I hated this. I hated this. This is from the Super Mario Brothers collection from Lush. This is the Princess Peach Shower Jelly. Juicy notes of peach and pineapple make this jiggly jelly smell worthy of Princess Peach herself. That's literally my OF bio. I gave this a chance. I gave this a chance. I gave it another chance. I gave it another chance. I don't like it. It smells incredible. It smells the best product smelling thing that we've shown here today. This is what it... like, it looks like a tongue. And I was like, okay, do I take this whole thing? And look at it now. Like, it just looks repulsive. The sounds it makes looks like, I don't know, intestines or something like that. I don't know. Ew. So I would just take a little chunk off of it and then use that chunk and like go over my body. The amount of times that it would slip out of my hand and like fall on the ground or on into the sink. I don't shower in a sink, bestie. The bathtub, and I'd pick it up, and it would most likely fall out of my hand again. So I would have to go down there and pick it up. I wasn't getting suds. I didn't feel like I was getting clean. I could smell the scent. I feel like the product is good, but I would like it in a different form, like a shower gel. I think it's just my personal, I don't like the shower jellies. And then I was like, okay, do I take like the whole thing then and just like go like this? I was like, I feel like that's gross because I'm like my dirty body, and then I'm going like this and putting it back in there, right? But I was like, whatever. This one day I was like, you know what? I hate doing this. I hate doing these little chunks, because when I would rip off these little chunks, they would go down the drain and they would just like sit there, or sometimes go down. The drain got clogged once. I don't know if it was because of that or if it was because of my hair and my hairy legs and my hairy everything else or that, but like chunks kept like going down the drain, like big chunks. It was in between my toes in the shower. I just don't like it. It wasn't just specifically the Princess Peach. It's just like shower jellies. I just knew not to get another shower jelly, but I wanted to give it another shot and I just don't like them. So as I was using like the big clump, I was like, I'll just do this, and I was getting suds, but as I'm doing that, I think it's because of my nails or maybe because of the warmth and the wetness, but there were like chunks of it falling off, and like half of it fell off and like went, and I had to like keep it. It was like literally like playing like with quicksand or something like that. Like I brought like a silly putty into the bath with me and I was like playing with it, like as an adult, like rubbing it on my body. It was a nightmare. Don't recommend. I don't recommend it. If you like it, like it, do it, girl, bye. But bye. Like, no. Okay, so freckles were a big thing for me this summer. I kind of stopped doing them, like the fake freckles, but like they were like a big part of my makeup routine. I loved doing them. The majority of people watching were like, those are so cringy, they look so bad, but I liked them. It matters like what you like with your body, what you're doing with your body. So I personally loved them, but a lot of you guys hated them. So some of you guys recommended Freck, and then also this Lottie freckle tint. So I got this. And girl, I do not like this. I don't know. I'll just show you guys an up close. Like, it's almost like reddish brown there. You guys, so first, a little dot. You can see it's like, it doesn't do like a dot. Okay, it does. When I'm applying, I just like to go like this. And see, every once in a while, and then it just like, every once in a while it does this like splotch, which you might say like, oh, those actually look like freckles. Maybe the color that I got light, but it looks like nothing against redheads at all, but like it looks more like red paint to me. That's what it looks like. And then when I go like this, I just feel like it doesn't really look like freckles, and it kind of just looks like splotchy bronzer or something, in my opinion. These aren't freckles right here. These are bite marks from a dog, but like I have like natural freckles here. I've always had these. These are freckles. Those look like freckles. This doesn't. It looks like reddish brown paint. I don't know. So just personally, I didn't like this. Maybe I should try Freck, but I like the look of the one I use for like the semi-permanent brows. I like that one. Works for me. It looks exactly the brown that I like. It's so precise. It blends really evenly. Use what works for you. This just was not it for me. If somebody's telling you something on yourself, whether it's hair, makeup, nails, outfit, jewelry, looks terrible, tacky, whatever phrase they're gonna throw at you, and if you like it, don't let that stop you from you still doing it, from you still loving it. If you like it, you like it. It's your body. You have to look at your hair every morning. You have to look at your face every morning. It's you living in your body, not them. Somebody's seeing you for only like a split second, or a picture of you on Instagram, or wherever it is. Let's just say I did use this and people are like, oh my god, it looks so much better. There's gonna be people out there that are gonna say it looks worse, right? It looks bad. So everyone's gonna have different opinions. Everyone's gonna hate and love something that you do. So just do you. This turned into a whole like be you speech with freckles. I hated this. My next hate is a little sad. I feel sad about this, but Hello Kitty! Hello Kitty's never a hate for me, but the Cream Shop or the Creme Shop, I always love their products. I love Hello Kitty. It's peach sunset aroma, cruelty-free and vegan for smooth and nourished skin. Okay, here we go. First off, it's really like soupy. It smells like peach, but like kind of at the same time like cat pee. I don't know if I got a bad batch or what, or if mine's like expired, but it's really soupy. So to use this, I have to like gloop it up and it goes underneath all my nails and it's like soup almost, and I'm like trying to like use it. When I use it, when I get it on the skin, my skin is nourished and my skin is very soft, but it has like a residue and it leaves like these like little beads at the bottom of my shower. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I really don't like this. It just wasn't what I expected. I did get it at Winners, so I didn't pay like full price for it, which I'm happy about that. I don't know. Here, let me show you. It's just like, how do you use this? I felt like it was way too runny to use as like an exfoliant or anything like that. It's a no for me. And my last hate of the spring and summer is this Batman Kylie Cosmetics Batman highlighter. It's in Gotham City. I was so excited for this because hello, the packaging got me right away, and like it looks so cool. Look at this, I trust me, I did use this. I swatched it. I was like, oh yes. Just go over the Gotham. It goes like this. There's like nothing. Let me try again. There we go. I don't know, it's like patchy and it doesn't really look like a highlight to me. I don't know what it looks like. It kind of looks like a silver eyeshadow more than a highlight, because a highlight's supposed to like hit the light, right? Like I feel like it doesn't do that, and it's a little chalky. It also doesn't last that long. Like if I were to like go like this or like touch my face in any way, I feel like I wouldn't have highlight on at the end of the day. And yeah, it just like rubbed right off without even any makeup remover. It's gone. You can't see any shimmer. I don't like it. For my summer movies, I'll Take Your Dead. That's a very good movie. It's very much giving thriller, psychological thriller, like a slow-paced movie. It's not like action-packed all the time, but it's a very good movie. It's very well directed, very well acted. And Beau is Afraid. Now, huge warning, somebody's at my door. I'll be right back. It's Beau. I'm afraid, Samantha's afraid. It's just the neighbor. There are like so many different trigger warnings for this movie. I was literally jaw dropped. I can't even explain what it is. Like literally, it's by the director Ari Aster, who directed Hereditary and like kind of like messed up psychological thrillers, like very messed up, creepy, weird. You don't really know what you're watching. It like takes you on a journey. You feel like you're like on mushrooms or acid or something like that. It's a very mind movie. Creepy vibes. It's not a horror movie. Well, I don't even know what it's considered, honestly, because it goes so many different routes. It just gave me a creepy feeling. That's why I love it. So that one is, it's something. And you guys are gonna laugh about my favorite TV show this summer, but it was Survivor. I don't know why. Austin and I got so into Survivor. We like started watching from like season, I'd say like 5. And then we just binge watched until like season like 11 and then just like stopped watching it. I don't know why. It was so random, but like we were obsessed. We were like cheering on people that were voted off in like 2012. When people would be like, oh, like people doing my hair, like, oh, so are you watching any new shows lately? I'm like, Survivor season 7. Like, what? Don't ask, but anyways, we loved it. Okay, so I completely forgot to do my favorite TikToker and my favorite song of the summer. My favorite TikToker is William Hanson. He basically teaches like proper etiquette on everything with like manners, food, sayings, how to like cross your legs in public, what to say, what to not say. So I've been very interested in his TikToks. I think they're very well done. And my favorite song of the summer is Red Ruby to Sleaze by Nicki Minaj, Queen Nicki. Okay, so those were all my favorites for both spring and summer combined. So let me know if you guys like this better or if you guys want more like monthly favorite videos. But I think I can give you guys like more products and what I've been loving and share my genuine experiences with them. That's just my opinion. I really hope you guys enjoy, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Be kind to one another, and I love you guys. Bye! Mwah!